In 2007, I started doing projects with the Prince and the Prinzessin Kira von Preußen Stiftung, his family foundation. And I thought, well, it's great what we're doing here, but maybe we can do things that have a greater reach.
And so we came up with the idea to have people from Palestine and Israel, but we said we want to mix it up even more. So we also had US students and German students.
Initially, it was a scary idea, what's going to happen. I didn't know too much about the region and the conflict at that point. And so when they arrived, it was very exciting. And I was thrilled to see that it worked out and that they got along very well and moved from, little interaction in the beginning to being really good friends by the end. And I thought, okay, let's keep doing this. And Prince Georg decided, yeah, let's do it. So we've kept doing it. One thing that is really important about the American students we have is that they grease the wheels. With the American students, and the Germans also to some extent as well, it just makes things move more smoothly.
My music teacher, Mr. Landers, he basically pulled us over and said that he had people go last year and we had a chance to go again this year.
Just hearing the opportunity to come together with other students and not to only just, show up and you get a musical and you just perform it, actually like creating and writing a musical is something incredible.
It's been crazy. It's unlike anything that I really imagined it would be. I thought at first that we wouldn't probably get along. I didn't know how it would go, but as we got here, it seemed that everybody was really friendly and they were really open to working together.
They arrive, we have nothing written, no idea of what the musical is going to be, and we know that 12 days later or so, there's going to be a huge world premiere of this musical.
Since we've started, we've been put together in separate groups, and for example, last night we had to make up lyrics, and then in the same group, we had to write like the melodies and the music behind it. And after we presented to the groups, we got into different groups and took ideas from each play that everyone presented and make something else, something new.
I turned out this way because my kitten died when I was 9 years old. In the real world, things don't work like that. So you win this time, but only the battle, not the war.
There's always a tension between the groups when they come, that they could so quickly get over it. They could realize that the people that they don't normally encounter in their lives, the supposed enemies, really are just kids like them, that they want the same things, that everyone wants the same things. I'm really proud of them that they could focus on that and not on what they left behind in the Middle East.
That if you work together, you can achieve much more rather than if you would do it on your own.
Oh, I was afraid that I wasn't going to be good enough, because after hearing their audition process, it seemed like they've been doing so much, and I was just like, oh, I'm not as good at piano or singing and all that, but I really see that since working with them, my skills have become better as well.
Seeing how the kids grow is fascinating. There's a whole global thing we want to do, but I'm also, at heart, a teacher, and I want to see these kids develop.
We learn so much from one another, not only musically and artistically, but also, what's like going on as a person, and it's a truly incredible experience.
I made a lot of friends that are Israeli, that are Palestinian. My best friends here, we've grown closer. It's just something that I don't know how to exactly put into words. Something that a lot of people don't have. It's just the closeness. It's like we're family.
Because what we're doing here is we're creating lots of little ambassadors who will go out to their communities and talk to others about that. And it's how, I think, through a small project like this, we can really have a big impact. It's a brand new day.